Family. So, something has been happening with me for, I would say, at least a good week or two. It's like thinking about something and then instantly, I mean, within a matter of seconds, it happens. Or, for example, I might think of a phrase or a song or an item, and instantly this thing comes into my physical reality in some type of way. Okay? So I feel like something is happening with somebody that I'm picking up on today, similar to that. And I feel like it might be freaking you out a little bit. And I think that's what the divine wants to talk about at this time. Okay? So take a few long, deep breaths. Inhale life force energy. Exhale and release any stress or anxiety that you may be feeling at this time. It's the energy of the divine giving you access. They're showing me a key. You're getting a deeper connection to your higher self, your spirit guides, your intuition. Something's happening, okay? And your guides don't want you to be afraid. They want you to know that you are not crazy, okay? I think they're trying to show you that you're not crazy by giving you so much insight. I mean, literally, when you think about something, you'll all of a sudden start to see, and the divine is saying, yes, that's what I said. Yes, that's what I mean. Instantly, like right then. Okay, so that's the reason why it's happening frequently for whoever I'm picking up on. This is definitely not going to be for everybody. Please know that this is a general reading and not a personal reading. Take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. If anything comes up regarding mental health, physical health, law, finances, family matters, legal matters, please do seek out professional assistance in those areas, okay? I'm going to use the singing bowl to connect. You may want to turn down the volume if you are sensitive to sound. Divine Mother, Divine Father, Spirit Guides, Divine Ancestors and Spirit, Angels, Archangels, thank you for your guidance, presence, love, support, and protection. Please come in and connect with me and allow me to channel the current energies for our loved ones to reveal what we need to know. Let there be none of me and all of you. Please anoint and authorize every word that comes out of my mouth, and encamp the angels of protection and war around myself and the collective. Archangel Michael, please be present. Archangel Haniel, be present. Ashe. Okay. You could have been praying and asking the divine to send you some type of sign, and this is the sign, okay? You're not crazy. Whoever I'm picking up on, you're not crazy. I feel like they're going to show you in this read, in this deck. It may not even make a lot of sense to me, and I feel like they're going to do this in that way. They're going to give you some signs in something I'm going to pick up intuitively about the downloads you've been getting, okay? So just pay attention to what comes out, because it's going to be linked to what you have been seeing, intuitively thinking about, something that you've seen lately. It could be anything, okay? Tarot reader, okay? Speak, Holy Spirit. So, yeah. Let's see. Holy Spirit, holy angels. Okay, we have message. Okay, so again, this message is all that glitters isn't gold. They just repeated gold. So something about gold is significant. I feel like they're just going to guide me to pull a lot of cards for you. Okay. So none of this may be all linked together. It could be all linked together. Each of these cards could have a significant meaning for you. They may come out consecutively in the way that they came out for you. I don't know. I'm just going to go with the flow. Okay. Oh my goodness. Now, didn't I say they showed me keys? Okay. Now, that's what I mean, y'all. Okay. So please, please, please. There's something else about the keys. You are getting keys. You are getting access to higher knowledge and wisdom from your God. Now, literally, okay, y'all paying attention? All right, so you're getting access, you're getting deeper sight, insight, foresight, intuition. Your gifts are being enhanced. You are getting access to higher knowledge from your higher self. Okay, listen, the answers and the issues lie within you. Whatever you're stressed and worried about is something that you are creating, because you have the answers, you have the keys, and you have the foresight. You are not crazy. Comment down below, I am not crazy. I saw what I saw. I heard what I heard. Okay, and then I see what I see. Okay, don't let nobody make you think you're crazy. Okay, something significant about violet flame. The color violet could be significant. The name violet can be significant. We have flame here, fire energy. You could be a fire sign. You don't have to be. Yeah, this is waiting for a message from your guides. I'm telling you, I feel like you're going to somebody. There's going to be so much coming out for you, insight. What else? Taking notes to copy you in the reverse. This is about an external energy. Somebody could feel like you are fake. And I just said, don't believe what people say. Okay, with taking notes to copy you, somebody could feel like you're taking notes to copy them, or you're copying somebody, or you've gotten some information from somewhere else, something like that. Listen, the cheater in the reverse. Call and response. This is how the divine, this is what I mean. I'm telling you instantly, as I was saying things or hearing things or intuitively seeing things, instantly call and response energy. Look at this. If you're copying somebody else's notes, you're cheating. Cheater in the reverse. Okay? What else? You're not crazy. Okay? Look at this. You're not crazy. God believes in you. Pray. Okay, please. This is another card from my special helper. Okay? Listen. Have a seat, says the Most High. God believes in you. God is telling you, have a seat. Listen to me. You're not crazy. You're not crazy. Okay? What else? Archangel Raphael is significant. There's something here about you healing external validation wounds. There's something about you wanting to be perceived in a certain kind of way, or feeling sad, or I don't want to say sad. That's not the word. Like the energy of rejection if somebody does not accept you, or does not believe you. With this flame energy, they want you to learn how to let it burn, okay? Let folks sit in whatever energy they want to sit in. Don't be moved by outside perceptions, and don't be worried about people. If they don't believe you, okay. Be mindful of who you're sharing with. Pay it forward in the reverse. You ain't got to tell everybody everything. You ain't got to give them some insight. You ain't got to do that. Okay? Some things are better left unsaid. Decisions. What else? Decisions in the reverse. Speak, Holy Spirit. You don't have to make any decisions. You don't have to justify anything. You don't need validation. Okay? You got the keys right here on the inside of you. Okay? I feel the energy of your guides wanting to crank this up, because now you have proven with this call and response, cause and effect energy, that you're not crazy, or at least I think you're fighting it. I think you know. I think you've seen that, okay, yeah, God is gifting me with something. God is gifting me with foresight. God is gifting me with some type of spiritual gifts. Okay? But I feel like you fight it when people say something else, and that's not what the divine wants you to do. Okay? So I feel like they're going to start amping up this energy and start showing you more of what you are capable of and what you're about to be doing. You're about to be introduced to another gift, is what I'm feeling. We have 10 days in the reverse, so and maybe in less than 10 days they're going to start this. So that's why this is coming out, to let you know you're not crazy and to prepare you for what's about to happen. Okay? With disengage and disconnect in the reverse, they're going to be wanting you to connect more in the principal's office, the divine. Okay? Connecting. Have a seat. The divine has something for you. Well done. Okay? This is what they're seeing. Okay? With pay it forward, I feel like you're about to start using your gifts in a way that's going to help other people. This was just in the reverse. Do you see how they're connecting everything? Okay. Devil energy in the reverse. So this is you coming out of this obsessive energy about what's going on, this panic mode, all of this. This is coming to an end. You're stronger now. Your gifts are getting stronger too. What else? Yeah, hidden in the reverse. Your talents are not about to be hidden. What else, Holy Spirit? We have starting over in the reverse. You're about to keep going. You're not going backwards, you're going forward. We have repeating cycles on the bottom of the deck. Why is it in the upright? Your guides want to talk to you, want to connect with you to help you avoid repeating cycles. Look at this. Now, it's Christmas, okay? For those of you that celebrate Christmas, this is just a metaphor, okay? So, gift. You're being gifted, okay, with more gifts. And it's a truckload of them. You see all these boxes up here? These gift boxes? Okay, so what else? Believe in you. Okay, that's important. And time to move. It's time for you to move in a new direction and not repeat cycles, not keep doing the same thing, especially when it comes to you doubting your abilities and allowing others to make you feel small or start questioning yourself. You're not going to give these people another opportunity to make you feel small. Okay, second chance in the reverse. What else? You're about to get a major boost, okay? I feel a surge of energy coming over you. It's like you're about to go spa day with the divine type of energy, okay? You know how you go to the spa where you go in the steam room, you go in the sauna, you get in the jacuzzi, okay? You get a massage, you get a facial, you get all this stuff done to help you relax and feel better and get that boost so you can be a better you. You're going for an energetic spa day with the divine. That's going to really boost you, okay? A cleanse of your energy. Just the works is the way they putting it, okay? This is all in Four of Swords energy. And that is why, for those of you that maybe don't understand why the Four of Swords is my favorite, that's exactly what it is for me. That this is what I just described is my Four of Swords. That's how I feel. What else? Yeah, it's gonna make you so much stronger. You're gonna come out feeling strong. You might come out singing this song, okay? Stronger than I've ever been, okay? Oh, the divine is saying, I love you. I see you. Ooh, I put that right on top of keys. Believe it, okay? Believe it. Wow, what else? You need to pray. You need to pray. This is about connecting. And for the person in the back, whoever I'm picking up on, or whoever this energy is about prayer, just a quick side note. Prayer is how you connect, okay? I feel like whoever you are, you have a way that you speak to the divine, the universe, source, the creator. There is an energy of reverence to the creator. That's a beautiful thing. But this is not the part that really matters. What matters is that you're staying connected. Doesn't really matter how. It does not need to be formal. The divine knows who you are. You can speak to the divine just like I'm speaking to you. Okay? Yeah. Don't be worried about any of that. Anything else? Okay, I heard more signs. Let's switch decks. Favor and heavy surveillance. Okay, you have a lot of eyes on you. I feel like a lot of eyes in the spiritual realm as well as in the 3D. Watching you. Okay? Listen. Okay? You listen. Watching you. Okay, you have a lot of eyes on you. Your ancestors and angels are watching you very closely because you are now on the radar, okay? And they are guiding you to set some very strong boundaries, because there are a lot of energies that are wanting to cause you some delays. Okay? Yeah, I can't make it up. Yes, okay? Whoever I'm picking up on, this is exactly how things have been happening. I said there's some energies that want to cause you some delays, and this comes out. That's what I'm talking about, okay? Ancestors are wanting you to know that you are not crazy. You had heard me. You had heard me. Okay, somebody's ancestor may speak that way. Yes, you had heard me. Okay, you heard me. Your gifts are increasing. What else? You are not crazy. You are the truth. What else? We have closest to you. Okay? And white light of protection. Okay? Your guides are very, very close to you. The connection is not blocked. They are giving you insight and intuition. You are hearing them. Okay? I feel like I'm being clear, but they're guiding me to repeat myself. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I'm going to just keep pulling until they tell me to stop. Okay? Healing recipe, hermit, prayer, meditation, affirmation, sage, Palo Santo, spiritual bath, nature. Okay? The healing recipe. This is all they want you to do, is just be in this energy. Okay? Your angels are sending you so much love and giving you energetic hugs. You may be able to feel their presence. I feel like touch, physical touch is going to be enhanced. You're going to be able to feel a lot more. They want you to get more rest. Okay? You're going to start getting a lot of downloads in the dream state. You could be having trouble remembering your dreams. Okay. But get more rest and take a walk. Hold on, y'all. My screen just went black. Okay. They may want you to take more walks, get more exercise, and get more rest. And they want you to commit to doing that regularly. Okay? Anything else? The universe has your back. They want you to know that. Do not worry. There's a low vibrational feminine energy that is working on your nerves. This could be the person that, oh my goodness, and they just guided me to pull this card down because there was a card that I didn't see that I had placed down. And I just said there's a low vibrational feminine energy that is working on your last nerve. But this was there. Okay, so don't worry about this person. Stay in a higher vibration. Be happy. You are very blessed. Okay, what else? Separate yourself from this person. Okay, you're being protected from this person. But this person is already annoying me, and they've only been in the energy for about 45 seconds. Yeah, open in the reverse. Yeah, this person is unhealed. This person is really pressed about you. They're showing me the 5 of Swords. Yeah, look at this facade. This person is... Well, this person feels like you're putting on a facade. Okay? We don't care what this person thinks. Stay away from this person. Protect your energy. Set your boundaries. Yeah, so that you can stay in this harmonious energy. And if this person try it, they can get it. Anything else, Holy Spirit? I think our loved one gets it. Okay, I heard clear it and hold keys. So keys, they want the keys here. Everything else must go. Everything must go. Okay, so they may be wanting you to get rid of some stuff, to declutter. It could be physical or mental. Anything that's not aligned with you and your higher self must go. Let's see what keys are. Oh, they don't want this deck. I'll pull a few of these. the message, Holy Spirit? Metamorphosis. Embrace transformation. Things are now different. Things are now different. They want you to embrace this because why? Ooh, my nose is itching. My goodness. Whoa. Okay. Because you have been called. Okay. It says, soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Speak, Holy Spirit. Okay. So you're having the keys. They're giving you the keys. You see, you're about to enter into a new timeline, a new portal. And what did I just say? Everything must go. Let it go. If it's not aligned with this new timeline, let it go. It says release the past, forgive, soften, move forward. Period. You have the keys to some beautiful new place. And this is the process. Metamorphosis comes first. The changing. Then divine is calling on you, giving you the keys, guiding you to let everything else go. Okay? So, anything else for keys, Holy Spirit? Whoa, my nose. Oh my God, they're tingling me up right now, y'all. Ooh. Okay. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit guides. Jump in. Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. Oh boy, this is some very interesting energy. You're about to be really, whoever I'm picking up on, you are going to have to stay grounded. You're going to have to continuously do work on your root chakra is what they're giving me. Because once you get comfortable in this spiritual energy, once you start spending a lot of time in meditation, it's going to literally take you to a different place. Your gifts are being majorly enhanced. You're going to start feeling a lot of things. You're going to start seeing a lot of things. You are not going to want to be in the 3D. Trust me. You're not going to want to be here. And that is why you have to be here. So you have to stay grounded. You have to balance things out. Okay? Trust me, I understand. And I know. Look, when I said trust me, they said look on the bottom. I know. You're not alone. Been there. Still there at times. What else? Surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. You're going to love it. What did I just say? You're not going to want to come out of it. You are going to absolutely adore being in meditation and prayer and connecting, and the spiritual connection you are about to foster with your spirit guides. It's going to be very beautiful, and it's going to be very hard to come out of it. You're not going to want to. But you have to, okay? Because you have a mission in the 3D that the divine is giving you all of this for, okay? There's something that you need to do. I think they're going to allow you to be in this peace, in this sweetness for a while though, because you've earned it. And they want your energy to be in this high frequency. This is where that begins. This is where you get your training. You start understanding how to use your gifts. You start connecting. It starts to get real good. Okay, it starts to feel so good that you are intentionally testing yourself to see, to ensure that you're not crazy. Okay. Okay, what else? Give me the last card, Holy Spirit, please. Thank you. We have the great severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, and softening to love in the reverse. Okay, so any of that Mars energy, that opposition energy, you are letting that go. It fell right beneath, let it go. Anybody, this is not your energy. This is external energy that's trying to create some type of anger and conflict and all that. Five of Wands energy. Bye. We're not worried about you trying to bring mountains in, obstacles, but you are the mountain. You will be the mountain. Okay, slow and steady foundations and patience. You are going to master the energy of peace. Okay, this boot camp energy that's what you're going to be doing. This training, that's what it's about. Okay, this is beautiful. Let's get you a message from Spirit. I feel like that's the best way to close this read. This deck was hidden, so you're going to be getting a lot of hidden messages from Spirit. Spirit's about to be testing you, so you know, okay? That's just a heads up. I noticed I'm trying to get a message from Spirit, and this deck was kind of hidden. There was a lot of stuff around it, so I feel like the Divine's going to be, there's going to be a lot of hidden messages, and they're going to want to know if you're paying attention and using your intuition, because you are in training. We're all in training, okay? But whoever you are, you got something to do. They're not inviting me in too deeply to talk about what you're meant to be doing, but you are going to know, okay? Because you're about to be tapped all the way in. What's the message, Holy Spirit? This one flipped over, so we'll take both. Okay. Dearest you, message from Spirit. We have a secret to share with you. If you act as if all is well, it will be. Act as if you are brave, and you will have the courage. Act as if you are love, and you will be a magnet for love and experience the love of Spirit. Act as if your prayers have been answered, as if you are truly in sync with good fortune. How you think is how you will see the world. Interact with it and draw conclusions from it. If you want to be the person who has the life you want, co-creating and loving what is yours, you need to start acting as if it were the truth. How many times do we see believe it and believe in you? Don't worry about the conditions in your life that seem empty or cavernous, chaotic or barren, great severing, conflict in the reverse. Do not worry about it. Let it go. These are temporary and don't even count. It don't even count. Defy them and act as if you're the luckiest person on earth. You will be, for you already are. That's the real secret. You are infinite potential. Loving you so much. Rainbows explode in the ether. And speak, Holy Spirit. They just told me to move this card. And is this not a rainbow exploding in the ether? And this card flipped over. Is this not a rainbow exploding in the ether? Is the Holy Spirit not speaking? Okay, wow. Wow. And wow again. The Divine blows my mind every day. Okay, this one. Dearest you, on earth, humans learn about life by telling stories and creating new ones based on shared experiences. Eventually, after repeating one often enough, it becomes your main story that you use to define yourself in the world. So to get the answers you seek, you must get vulnerable and hear your story when you tell it. Ask, why do you tell it? Is it really true? What else can be true? Can you see the truth that Spirit is in all things? Do you see how other stories overlap and intertwine? Spirit loves stories, for they are like blueprints for co-creation. So tell the one you know to be true about you. A story of courage, gratitude, and honesty. Tell an empowered story about well-being, wisdom, and grace. You will experience your world according to the story you tell about it. So make sure they're stories that you are proud of. Genuinely loving you. Genuine loving fan club. Okay? Now, This is about you thinking you're crazy and saying you're crazy and being in that energy because somebody is uncomfortable with your spiritual gifts. Allow them to be uncomfortable. Allow them to say what they need to say. You and I know, and the divine knows, that you are special, you are gifted. Wow, wow, wow. They're showing me some flashes of things that are about to be happening in your life, but I'm not being guided to disclose them because you are tapped in and you're going to disclose them. I love you so much. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. This is beautiful. Feel free to comment down below if this was your read on what you have been seeing frequently, and whatever your thoughts are, I would love to hear it. If you are in need of a personal reading for deeper insight, their readings are on sale now through the 5th of June for $55.55. Email me at lightworksintuitivehealing@gmail.com. I will get you all set up. If you are feeling inclined to donate to the channel, it greatly helps the channel out and is so appreciated. Thank you to all of you that have donated. It really helps me to be able to get more stuff and to just expand energy. They're guiding me to speak about it a little bit. If you don't understand, this is absorbing the energy of what is going on for a lot of people. That's why I do cleansing. That's why I connect. That's why I call it protection. It's a lot of energy exchange in order to do it. I love it. This is a part of my soul purpose, not the complete purpose, but a part of it, and I do love it. But it takes a lot out of energy. So the divine is making sure that I make you aware of what is going on, and why I say if you feel inclined to donate. This is not to pressure you into doing so, but just to understand why I'm doing that, and I'm being obedient and doing what the divine is telling me to do. Okay, so that is why. And if you are in need of a meditation, check out the Lightworks goodie bag in the description box. The meditations there are there's stressful, decreasing stress, there's energy cleansing, there's connecting with spirit guides. It's just a video I put together with a bunch of different resources. It's free. It's just because I love y'all and I want y'all to stay ready, so we ain't got to get ready. I love you so much. If you want to send a Cash App or PayPal donation, is in the description box. If you'd like to send a super thanks, I would greatly appreciate all of it. I love you guys so much. I really, really, really hope that you leave this read confident and strong, with humility, gratitude, and grace. Until next time, peace and blessings. Ashe.